Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Gamerman, and welcome to the long-awaited Dead Rising 2 off-the-record top 10 combo weapons list. I'm joined by probably the only zombie slayer I know that still plays this game more than me, probably. And what is your name, good sir?
Mark.
Mark, aka SpursCoyote 1967, otherwise known as Aggie Player 2005. This guy's had so many persona changes, I can't even keep fucking
And the
count.
only person that gives a fuck about you. I'm just kidding.
You know what? That's probably true too. Because a lot of you guys know that I've been sitting at 99 subscribers for the past 5 days, and only one lucky person can change that number from 99 to 100, and whoever that is, I will personally find you and kiss you on the lips. But without further ado, let's get into this combo list. Spurs, aka Mark, is going to go first, and let's go, my friend. So, what is your number 10?
All right. So number 10. Number 10. All right. Very basic. Very simple. Very basic. It is the spike bat.
Spike Bat. Look at
It
it.
is the spike bat. Now, this is one of the first combo weapons you'll ever make in Dead Rising 2. It's kind of good for what it is. It's a good beginner weapon. It has a fast attack as such, and it has a good, heavy attack,
Yeah.
as I will show you
How about
right
you
here,
show it on Joe right here, right outside?
as I will show you right here on this innocent bystander,
Hey, poor Joe.
just like that. Okay,
That was pretty nice.
and then the PP you get for it is not bad. It's not the greatest in the
Now,
world,
explain
as you can
PP
see.
because people might
Now
not know.
PP stands for prestige points.
Yeah,
If
there you go.
for people who don't know. So yeah, spike bat, very basic, but it gets the job done. That's all I gotta say about it.
All right, coming in at number 9 is.
Number nine. I might, I'm probably gonna get hanged for saying this, but the lightsaber or the laser sword. Sorry, Star Wars.
Well,
So
yeah, laser
why?
sword. It's so much, so much
So
more non-epic than
so
just saying lightsaber.
okay. So why this one? Why this one? Well, it's a cooler attack animation. You really feel the force when you use it.
Wah wah.
The force, like the movie, right? Like like ha ha ha
Insert laughing track here.
ha. But yeah, it's yeah, yeah, similar to the Spike Bat. It gets the job done. It is a good boss killer. I will say that.
I can
It
agree.
is a very good boss killer. And it's even better and off the record because you attack way faster.
Yeah.
And
I don't know
a
why the attack speed in the first Dead Rising
also
2 with Chuck was so slow.
and it has a jump attack. Like that's if I could fucking hit him like that.
Yeah, that is pretty
So
smooth.
so yeah, and it changes colors if you select it. First, the
Yeah.
Jedi, Sith,
Yeah, that's a
Jedi
pretty
again,
nice. That's a pretty nice detail.
uh, Mace Windu.
Yeah.
So yeah, good. Nice references there for any Star Wars fans watching this who give a fuck.
Mm.
So yeah, that's the laser sword in a nutshell.
All right,
That's all really all I
at
gotta say about it.
number 8 is.
Number eight. Um, Number eight will have to be the pole weapon. Okay, edit that out. Yes, it
Alrighty.
is called that. It is called that.
Now, why is it called the pole weapon?
The pole weapon. Well,
Excuse me.
it is a. It is
Piece of shit.
a. Well, I don't know because I'm not Capcom dev, so I
Yeah.
can't tell you. So it is a machete attached to a broom,
All right.
and it is a crowd clearer. I must say, it is better than it is better than the last two. In my opinion, this is all our opinion.
Yeah.
It has a wonderful. It is a great boss killer.
Ooh,
It
there you
is
go.
a wonderful heavy attack as such. What you just saw right there.
Nice.
And it's very and the parts are very common to find.
Yeah, so it's a push broom and a machete. Yeah, so pretty much those will be found anywhere. Like you can find them at any location. Also, what?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm leaving that in the
So
video. What the
yeah,
fuck was that?
so yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fun weapon to use. I have it with me most of the time,
Yeah.
and you know I have nothing but respect for it. So that's the pull weapon
I
for you.
guess I guess that can go into the OG category. I mean, it's been around
Yep.
since the first Dead Rising 2. However, I
Uh-huh.
feel like it's been more popularized in the off the record edition,
I I gotta agree there. And number 7, we have the electric rake. This is what Dead Rising calls a heavy weapon because you cannot put this in your pocket. Yes, as ridiculous as that sounds in a video game. So this is a rake with a battery on it, and when you hit a zombie, it will naturally electrocute them. And it is a great, I must say, this is a good crowd clearer, as I will demonstrate over here. As I will demonstrate over here. If I can hit someone.
Ow.
Okay, I suck ass. Like, like this. Like, as so.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, not the best example, but you get what I'm saying. There we go.
Yeah, I like how it like chains electricity.
Uh-huh.
If there's
Yeah.
anything that Dead Rising off the record or Dead Rising in general is good at, it's good physics.
However, this yeah. However, this would be higher if I could put this in my pocket
Yeah, you gotta like hold
because
it at all times.
you have to hold it the whole time, which really sucks about any heavy weapon. But, it is what it is. It's great. It's a fun weapon to use. And it's not that hard. If you it's mostly outside most of the time, so and you're going to be outside a lot in this game. So, yeah, it's it's a fun weapon to use. So, at number 6 spot, we have the iconic Dead Rising weapon, the paddle saw.
All right.
You see this thing on the front cover of Dead Rising 2. It is Chuck's weapon pretty much.
Yeah, it's
And I gotta,
iconic.
it's freaking, yeah, like what he said, it's iconic. This thing, another heavy weapon, unfortunately. But why this goes above the rate is because I can do this for a long time.
That is a good point.
I can just hold this down until it breaks.
I'm pretty sure this goes well with the Blades magazine too, considering that the chainsaw is a blade.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't really?
It doesn't work on combo weapons.
Huh. Good point, I guess. The game would be broken.
Yeah. So yeah, you can just do this with the paddle saw for a while. But look how many people I'm killing. Great weapon, and also not a bad boss hitter too.
Yeah, I just find it kind of slow for boss fights,
it's
honestly.
it's not the ideal for that kind of situation, but I have used it sometimes, and it does okay. And it broke. Well, that was the paddle saw.
Yep.
Okay, at number 5 we have the knife gloves. Very Freddy Krueger-ish. Welcome to my little bitch. So so you can find these weapons anywhere almost. Anywhere in the game. And they very fast attack. Very fast.
Ow!
Very fast attack.
You hit me.
It's I like the way I love the way it looks on your character when you have them on. You can just slice and dice with them as such. You can kill like you can kill like 2 zombies at a second. Like once, or at once too. Yeah, see, I killed 2 of them at once.
Yeah, what about the heavy attack?
Or the heavy attack?
Ooh,
Like that.
There you go.
Like that. And very good boss killer this thing is. And I know people are gonna hunt me down for putting this above the lightsaber or laser sword. But yeah. It's just I just like it better in a way. It's fun to use. It's the job done. I got nothing else to say about it other than weird weapon.
All right, number 4 is.
At number 4 spot, we have a rather silly weapon, the Pegasus.
Yeah, just
Now-
look at this thing.
Now this thing, normally this thing, actually, it does kind of do something. It's a very funny weapon. It's more of a comedic kind of tool, if you can call it that. So how this thing works?
Take it
how
over
this
into
thing-
this crowd or something.
How this thing works is that you stick normally you stick it into a zombie, right? And then he will fly away.
Where did it
fly
go?
away. And he will fly away, right?
Oh, there it is. Ooh.
And after a certain amount of time he will blow up.
Yeah, and set zombies on fire too.
Yeah. If they get caught in the path.
Yeah, I'm
So-
not sure how much footage I'm going to be able to use of that because I actually kind of lost the Pegasus, but I got the explosion.
Yeah. And as you saw there, it's a very dumb weapon, I will say. But it's nostalgic to me.
It's actually one of the newer weapons released in the Off the Record edition.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you added that to the list.
Yeah.
But it's like you said before recording this that somebody might agree with you. Somebody out in
Yeah.
the universe might agree
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah, and
All
that
right.
is the Pegasus. And for the number 3 spot, we have the Shocker. I know
What a
Shocker.
shocker.
We're not funny. Okay, so this is pretty much like a defibrillator on steroids. If you played Battlefield like me, this is just like that. Like you just your guy's dead on the ground and you just rub the things together, and after you shot them, they'll get right back up. Even when they've taken a bullet to the brain, they'll get right back up.
Do the shocking thing. No, like the aim.
Yeah, like
Yeah, there
like
you
this.
go.
Like I'm about to put the video mama out there.
All right.
All right, so
Show
this
what
is-
these babies can do.
Now, I forget this weapon exists sometimes. So, but yeah, it's pretty much a defibrillator on steroids. And the special attack is very cool, as you will see right here.
Nice.
Very shiny kill. But yeah, as for bosses, it is garbage. It is absolute garbage on bosses. This thing is just meant for killing zombies. Bosses,
It looks fun, dude.
this thing will just tickle a boss fight. For the number 2 spot, we have the laser gun.
Ooh.
Shiny, right? You make this thing when you combine a BFG and an electric rod, combine that, and then combine a lightsaber to that electric prod BFG combo.
This is the first combo weapon that is used while making another combo weapon.
Yes, pretty much. That's the gist of it. It's you can use this thing pretty far away. You're about to see right here what this thing can do
Hang on.
on
Let me
this
get a view.
on this poor soul right here.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Like shit. We just sent that man to Brazil,
Do that crowd over there to your left.
and I will show you with this crowd.
Oh my god.
This thing is a one shot against zombies. It's a pretty damn fun weapon, I must say. As you will see. Look, I just killed that guy way over there.
God, that thing has range.
Yep. And then another guy all the way over there, and another one over there. Or actually, wait, no, I missed.
There you go.
There we go. Or sometimes sometimes this thing is glitchy, but you get the idea. It's a fun weapon to use. It looks cool, and the only thing is, if you're playing storm mode, the only time you make this is like at the end of the game. So
Pretty much, yeah.
But in sandbox mode, you make this thing to your heart's content because all the areas are open to you. So yeah, that's the laser gun.
All right, and finally, the long-awaited number 1 spot is
Now for the number 1 spot. This weapon holds a special place in my heart. I love this weapon. It's not the most useful weapon, but it's just so fun. I love this weapon. It looks goofy. Ever since I played this game, for as long as I remember, this has been my favorite combo weapon of all time.
And side note, I actually broke the game with this weapon once.
Really?
Observe.
Is that like see? That's how good it is. For the number 1 spot, it will be Laser Eyes.
Nice.
Now, you're probably thinking, what the fuck is that? This is an alien head combined with gems. And what it does is shoot lasers. You can pretty much just spam this thing, as I will show you. Like here. Like pew 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 pew. But my favorite thing to do with this, we're gonna gather a crowd. My favorite thing to do with this, we can just absolutely annihilate these people. Like,
Nice.
Like, it doesn't get better than this. It doesn't get better than this. You get the idea on why I adore this weapon so much.
I do, actually.
It's nostalgic, it's fun to use, and it's off the record exclusive, so, yeah. Another reason to purchase this game. Yeah. Another reason to purchase this over 2. So yeah, that's the Laser Eyes. As for bosses, they don't really do much, to be honest with you. But hey, I mean, who uses bosses against most of these things anyway?
Right.
So
well,
yeah,
that was a pretty good list, man.
That's my tier list. Thank you all for listening.